Hey, Damony, it's your video day, but seeing as my internet completely died last night, I guess I'll make a quick video. Very quick, considering I have less than 15 minutes until I go back to work. And kind of talk about fandom stuff today, I guess. Try. Anyhow, yeah, my internet died last night, and it wasn't just our cabin, it was the entire village went down, so obviously somebody's server died. And I didn't much feel like making the half-hour drive to the nearest Tim Hortons in order to make a video, especially at about 7 at night, and I'd already showered and changed and whatever else. So, that's what happened. Anyhow, what was I going to talk about yesterday? I was going to talk about the downsides to fandoms, which I suppose I could do really, really quickly, but I don't know if I'll have enough time, because I still have half a lunch to eat. But over the course of my fandom life, I've come across the good and the ugly, obviously, because all sides to any sort of anything have it. And I guess for me, the not so great sides to a fandom tend to be the ones where people get too obsessed, and I'm guilty. I've been there. But yeah, basically for me, when it comes to a point where every single little thing applies to a fandom, and then they take it and just run with it, which can sometimes be okay, but other times it's detrimental to the fandom, to the person, and to people outside the fandom who are looking in. And it's, well, look at the Twilight fandom. And I'm sorry for you Twihards out there, but your fandom is one that has a reputation. Not that any others are particularly reputation-free. I'm looking at you, Supernatural fandom. But you give them an inch, they take a mile, and then some. And a lot of times it can ruin an experience for somebody, especially for someone who's not heavily involved in the fandom. I know for me, like, I used to be a huge Potter fan, but after going on Tumblr and kind of hanging around with a lot of Harry Potter fans, it really killed my joy and love of the books and the movies. So it's a double-edged sword, really, and when it cuts deep. And it's gotten to the point where I'm not really a huge fan of Harry Potter anymore, which is sad because I was a massive fan as a kid. But now it's just kind of the magic, pardon the pun, has kind of been killed for me in that respect. And it's kind of been the same with a lot of fandoms that I've actually been involved with, and then go online. And it's just, there's some people that are just, they ruin the whole feel for it for you. So it's unfortunate, but it's something that comes with the territory, I guess. Anyhow, I better upload this because it's going to keep going until I finish and pass. And I'm going to finish my lunch and head off back to work. Anyhow, I'll see your video, I guess, later tonight. Ciao.